Once again, it's your boy Klass One, and we're here at the LA Record Fair, brought to you by B Swap Meet.
B Swap Meet.
And check this out, we got one of the illest DJs in Los Angeles, in hip hop culture, you know. And this right here, let me tell you something. Whenever you think about b-boy jams, graffiti jams, DJ jams, MC jams, you know, boogie jams, any kind of jams, this man right here will rock it. You know, we got the one and only DJ Abel.
Hey, everybody out there, blessings to meet y'all. Everybody out there, shout out to everybody out there. Piece of Klass One, piece of my man's behind the camera, and everybody that's such, y'all.
So, man, once again, Abel, thank you for coming through. You know, were you able to do some digging?
Yeah, yeah.
What you bought? You don't mind me asking? In fact,
No. I only bought one copy or something. I bought James Brown. What is it called? Open up the door, I'll get it myself. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't, you know what I mean?
And it has a particular break. The
opening part of it is Power by C.
Is
Open up the door, I'll get it myself.
It has the damn break that we all use.
No. The other version of it, Honky Tonk, is the Beat Nuts.
Oh. Okay, you're just schooling me right now.
No, I'm just saying. The original of that is, I don't want nobody to give me nothing, open up the door, I'll get it myself.
That's the one I was thinking.
And that's what I bought a copy of that today.
Oh, shit.
I don't want nobody to give me nothing, open up the door, I'll get it myself, part 1. Part 2 is on the other side. However, that being said.
Oh, this is on 45.
This is on 45. But that's the first song that Bootsy Collins ever played bass on when he joined the James Brown Band. And then Honky Tonk by Hank Ballard is but it's based on, I don't want nobody to give me nothing, open up the door, I'll get it myself.
Oh, that's what's up. Did you get doubles of those copies?
No, I just got one. No, because I had another clean copy of it, and now I got another clean copy of it.
Oh,
that's all I'm saying.
So. Now, talk about buying records. You know, do you remember, you know, some of the first records you bought?
Okay, so 20 years ago, I bought Hector by the Village Callers.
Okay.
Village Callers is from Pico Rivera, and my dad knew a jukebox operator in '98. We bought our jukebox from that guy in 1981. And they've been friends ever since, up until my dad brought me there and I saw 5,045s in front of me. Because he wanted to sell me all of it. And I only bought what I wanted.
Wow.
And if I had a mind, I would have bought everything. But I didn't know what to do with it at the time because I wasn't a record seller at the time.
Were you DJing already?
You know what yes, I was DJing. And I immediately bought everything that I got in this fat stack. I used to DJ at Hope in Hollywood because I was part of Foundation Funk Collective. And I jumped to Hope in Hollywood with my 12 inches, my LPs, and now I had a fat stack of 45s. And I just dropped everything on them. All of a sudden, they saw the 45s come out and all the B-boys got excited because they saw the 45s come out. Because now I had doubles of Itchy Scratch, doubles of Funky Drummer, doubles of Hector, doubles of Numbers by fucking Kraftwerk. All in the same stack. I looked at this guy and I knew I had $3,000 of 45s in that shit. It had been sold out in the street. And I looked at him dead in the eye and said, I'll give $100 for this shit. And he let me have it.
Now,
the whole reason for that is because my dad knew him.
And what got you into DJing?
So what happened was, I grew up in Cerritos. And in 1988 and 1989, during the end of May and early June, and during New Year's and Halloween and whatnot, kept hearing DJs do parties out my window. Then I live in a front street, but there's a cul-de-sac behind me, and the Beat Junkies, Rhapmatic, and all those guys used to play in that cul-de-sac. Whatever party they did. And I remember my dad, I knew the Junkies were there because they were on the mic. Yo, Rhapmatic in the mix, yada, 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 yada. And my dad was like, I'm gonna call the cops after this song. after this song. God damn, these guys are good. No, I'm dead serious about this. And around the same time, this is like 1989, like Back to Life by Soul to Soul came out. And when I heard that song, I couldn't wait to go out. I couldn't wait to go out. I'm like, I saw the video and I was like, and then like a year and a half later, I was running house parties by Mary Bragg Elementary, because I went to middle elementary school there. Jennifer Diazon. And remember those guys, Crooked Castles? Yeah, they were DJs back then. BJ and all those guys.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were playing fucking Peach Fuzz, Playground, all that shit. It's 90. It's like fucking 90.
This 90 or 93?
No, 90.
90.
I'm talking about New Jack Swing shit.
Wow.
And I'm in some Filipino family's house in their garage, and I'm hearing all this shit. Peach Fuzz by KMD.
And you just booked. You were just
No, I'm like, this is what it is, if I may. And then a year or two later, no, 91. Like, I remember I DJed my first house party in 91. And it's because I was, how do I explain this? I played saxophone. No, I played piano since I was 4.
Oh, really?
Saxophone since I was 10. And I started DJing when I was 13.
Nice. I didn't know that.
And it's because I grew up in Cerritos. I'd be a radically different person had I not grown up in Cerritos. And the entire time, all of us were trying to do what DJ Curse does. All of us were trying to do what DJ Curse and Tony G were doing. We wanted to do doubles. We didn't even know 1200s. I didn't know 1200s until I was a fucking junior in high school. But I knew how to DJ, and I knew how to start early on. So by the time I was in 9th grade, I came with a backpack of records anywhere I went, and I could house all of them. Want to know why? Because I started in 7th grade, and I'm in 9th grade. I'm 3 years in. These motherfuckers just got turntables 2 weeks ago.
And what was your first turntables?
I got in a car accident my sophomore year, and I eventually got that money the end of my junior year, and I bought my 1200. My dad was like, you need to buy a car or turntable, DJ equipment. And I bought DJ equipment.
And what was that DJ equipment?
Pair of 1200s, Scratch Master, some cases, and some PAS 15s with an amplifier.
And this was
Oh my God, when I first got them, I was calling anybody up. Hey, you got a barbecue? You got anything? Like, yo, I am fucking ready for this shit. Cause also, I've been buying my records since 90, and I got that in like 95 or 96. So I already had I had like 3 or 4 crates ready to go.
What was some of the earliest record shops you used to go to?
Norrock Records.
Norrock Records.
No, in South and Pioneer, there's a place called Tempo Records.
Okay.
Remember Tempo? They used to be on Crenshaw. There used to be several places. There used to be in Pomona. And punk rock kids ran that shit. It didn't matter. I bought MCs Act Like They Don't Know there. I bought fucking Brand Nubians, One for All there. I bought everything there. Because that's a place that I could walk to or ride a bike to and get records from. When we went to Norrock Records or fucking Melrose, that was like, you better have $300 or $400 ready to go. Because that's the only way you could get it wherever.
Yeah.
No, I remember going to Melrose and I bought Showbiz and AG's Next Level.
Now,
When it came out at fucking Beat Nonstop. Peace to
Beat
Sam
Nonstop.
XL. Peace to Sam XL, brother. You fucking held that down, brother.
Be nonstop. Them just were down wrong.
No, and I bought my fucking Showbiz and AG Next Level there.
I remember being
No, and I remember like going down to the upstairs place. What is that called? It's right by Fairfax High School. What is that called? No, it was called Streetside Records. Streetsides. And they had all the ultimate beats and breaks. And I was like, oh, this art looks amazing. But how come there's none of the artist's name on this shit? I didn't know what the fuck it was. I didn't understand the titles. And then years later, when I saw so I used to DJ, I used to rap. So in Long Beach, there was this place called Wrigley Vibes on Wrigley and 20th, just before PCH. And the DJ that used to DJ there, this Filipino kid named True Selecta. No, I'm fucking his name up. Something Selecta. Filipino guy, fucking amazing. He had all the ultimate beats and breaks and started playing them in front of me. And oh fuck, this is all the original samples of everything. And then I cracked it. And then I was like, select a fade. Select a fade, you my guy. Island Grooves, select a fade, you my guy. Like, when I went there and he played the orange one, he played the purple one, he played the one with the girls with the googly eyes in front of it. And so later, I would go to, the Beat Junkies would eventually go to a place called Dolo Lounge in Pioneer Boulevard, and I watched J-Rock play all that shit. And play it the way J-Rock plays it.
Now I see where your style, your song is coming
Zip
from.
click.
Interesting.
No.
See,
Who's the father of my style? J-Rock.
and I can see.
And Curse. Like, Curse for the style, J-Rock for the range. Because he could play James Brown, hip hop, and reggae in the same set. Who the fuck did that then? Nobody. Except Ross. Anyway.
Oh man. So, and let's go back. Let's go back to before you became DJ Abel.
I was nobody.
Well,
I was trying to rap. Are you kidding me?
But what was it that got you open? Something that you saw.
No, hip hop
or
as a whole. Okay,
Yeah, but just like most
Okay,
of
I
us-
can do this in one song. Intelligent Hoodlums, Back to Reality.
Damn, we're talking about 88.
No, that's
right?
89. That's it. Back to Life had just come out. Marley Marr and Intelligent Hoodlum, aka Gaddafi.
That came out in 88.
You know what I mean? No, it came out in 89. Did this whole thing with Back to Reality, and he's talking about the block parties that he'd hear out his window and sneak out to go see them. I never did any of that because I was too afraid of my dad, but I related to that because I was hearing everything out my window that the junkies were doing. And my dad knew that too. So when I told my dad I want to be a DJ, he was like, okay, I kind of get halfway what you're doing. And then, my mom, I was in junior high, and my mom we'd pack the back of that car with my York system, 2 turntables and whatever, and I'd set it up however I could set it up. And I've been DJing since 7th or 8th grade. And then I met Sergio and my man Jose, who later became Sergio V and DJ Wobbles. And everybody knows who DJ Wobbles is because he's from the Rock City crew. But I knew them when we were still figuring that shit out, like we were the Goonies.
Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. The foundation of.
We held on to this thing, we never let go. I'm fucking 48. I've been DJing this entire time. I never let up.
Now that I have you here, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But were you one of the first DJs for the Rock the Bells festivals before Chang?
No. That would be like Mark Love, Icy Ice, and all those guys. And because I worked at Stax at the time, that I was led into that. Gabriel, Silos, and myself. By the time it got to 2004, and we did the Wu-Tang reunion, yeah, we were all. First of all, Stax was their best-selling tickets for all of that shit. So naturally, they knew all of us had street cred.
Yeah, because before Rock the Bells started making these huge festivals, they were at Club Utopia.
I was there for all that too.
And that's where I seen you.
No, moreover, I used to live in Torrance. This all happened by accidents. So I lived in Torrance, and Botafuco was my roommate because I went on tour with him. And when I got off tour, my girlfriend left me, but the landlord took my side. And he's like, get anyone who in here who can help you pay the rent. And so I brought in Gio, Botafuco from Assassin's Crew, and Lou Man. And then later I brought in Dynamics. So all 3 of us lived together for fucking 3 years. And from 2003 to like 2006 or 7.
I could just imagine the sessions that was happening.
No, we were in the garage doing the do.
Man.
And so Dynamics and Lou Man are my people. That's why Lou Man's here now, and it's love is the way it is.
And see, I gotta give it up to you, just like everybody else, because you've been doing this for 30 plus years.
I don't know how to do anything else.
And you haven't.
No,
have not
like
stopped.
fucking Robert De Niro told Al Pacino across from him in that coffee shop, I don't know how to do anything else.
And we thank you for that. We thank you for keeping the culture going and motivating and inspiring the next wave of the new generation coming up.
And trust me, I got my spot on all of them too.
And I want to go on record on camera. This is one of my favorite DJs. Because
Wow, really?
if you guys ever seen,
I don't even think you pay attention to me, really?
Have you guys seen this man rock? But if, for whatever strange reason you
Guys, chill.
You guys,
I'm just drinking beer and shooting golf balls. That's all I'm doing. What the fuck?
Here,
I'm not.
You have flames coming on the turntables with some magic.
Hey, wait, I can do it again. That's it.
Home runs.
No, it's just.
Nah. Keep it 100. I'm saying it.
I appreciate that, man.
So, Abel,
Okay.
thank you once again. And let's go back doing some digging.
Yes, sir. Everybody out there, peace to everybody out there. Come to our spot, get your record on, get your dig on, get some culture. Blessings. Beat Swami, full effect.